I've never been anyone's first pick for anything. Isn't it funny how you can be the most desirable and least desirable at the same time? It's always like that. Men and Hollywood, men in Hollywood, they all want the same thing. Might as well just give it to them. They can't make up their minds anyway. It's always meetings, phone calls, lunches, dinners, everything but the straight answer. It solely comes down to a private screen test, rooms full of cigar smoke, and countless glasses of bourbon before anyone gives me the green light. I immediately know what kind of time it's going to be when the bourbon comes out. Bourbon. Bourbon is a drink for people who are boring and overcompensate for things they don't have naturally. Sad, really. The only thing worth drinking is a beverage that gives you a sensation. That's why I only drink champagne. Isn't it sensational? All of those tiny, wonderful bubbles dancing around on your tongue. It's what makes a woman feel like a woman. Champagne. And her own skin. I've always been comfortable in my own skin, regardless of what anybody says, and they say plenty, naturally. They think it too. You're thinking it right now. I can see it in your eyes. What did you say your name was? Well, go ahead. Go ahead and ask and get it out of the way, because I won't discuss it again. He was a gentleman. I had the honor of singing for him. To be honest, I don't remember much of that night. It was all a blur. It's not like I've never sang before our troops before. I'm a vet when it comes for singing to our boys overseas. It just so happened that I was called for a gift performance for his birthday. Yes, I was at the Waldorf with my husband, Arthur, and he was there. I mean, we were in the same room together at the April of Paris ball. That's it. So, are we finished? Are we finished with that? I'd much prefer not to include gossip in the interview. It's not that I don't like the excitement from it, well, it's not appropriate to perpetuate such things. Negative gossip doesn't bother me, because most of it is just that. He said, she said. But I say, once you make up your mind about it, nothing is in the way. If you don't like what dress you have on, take it off. Wear yourself. I've been wearing myself even before I got to Hollywood. Long before I got to Hollywood. Why, there was a scandal when my first pinup photos surfaced. I just don't know. It's just so silly. I didn't think it was news. Then it was the news. I just got a slap on the wrist and then a centerfold in Playboy. That's how the business works. You have disappointments, broken contracts, salary cuts, movie flops, and that is just how it is. But work the business. Don't let it work you. I learned that early. If you want to get the job done, do it yourself. Nobody tells me what to do. Nobody tells me what to wear. I do what I want. I say what I want to, but I have to tell you how much easier it was to do things when I started playing dumb. The role, I mean. People say that I'm not a serious actress, but that's all I've ever done. Act, I mean. Well, it's all an act. I cut and dyed my hair, danced in the chorus for a bit, and I just pout my lips and talk in a certain way. And that's it. Well, that's how it happened. Mr. Hyde was always so good to me. Naturally, men want to buy you nice things and expensive presents. But I just couldn't. It didn't seem right to marry him. I mean, the two of us working so closely together. I am truly grateful for everything he and Century Fox did for me. He was admired by so many. Well, I miss him. Honestly, I have known so many handsome men. I think I just have rotten luck in that department. I've loved lots of men. It's an easy thing to do. Just, it's not very practical. But I've done it. Sure. You've ever been married? Well, there's no use crying over spilled milk. I've been married 3 times, and I don't intend to marry again. 3rd time is the charm, they say. James, Joe, and my dear Arthur. All of them swells guys. I don't know. I feel like when I'm with a man, nobody takes me seriously. And I mean just me, on my own. Do you? Well, that's very kind of you. Thank you. And as much as I enjoy entertaining you and your crew in my bedroom, let's get on with the questions, please, because I have a engagement I have to get to. Oh, I'm going to a party, and you're not invited.